Hi, this is Derek Ramsey, Labor Secretary for the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Apprenticeship. I want to talk briefly about that. As I travel around the state of Kentucky and I speak with employers alike, and the constant cry is that we do not have skilled laborers. And so, apprenticeship has been around for the last 90 years in this country. Because you go back 40 years ago, when you were coming out of high school, or when I was coming out of high school, there were two on-ramps to success. One on-ramp was college prep, the other on-ramp was vocational school. What's happened with vocational schools over the last 40 years? They've either been squeezed out, stigmatized out, or just flat closed down. And so I'm here to tell you that there is a new movement here in Kentucky and around the country. That is apprenticeship. And with the apprenticeship, what you will find is that across the country, there's a shortage, one. Two, once you become a journeyman or journeywoman, you're certified for the other 49 states as well as Canada and Australia. It is the way of the future. And Kentucky has always been a leader. And so today, come and join us as we lead America again.
Hi, my name's Winston Bennett. I'm the Director of Apprenticeship for the Labor Cabinet, and I am so excited to be a part of this apprenticeship team. One of the main goals of apprenticeship that we talk about is learn and earn. What do I mean by learn and earn? One, we're gonna put you on the job with OJT, on-the-job training, but yet give you the classroom skills to become successful. We're talking Kentucky trained, Kentucky built.
One of the things that we're doing to advance our apprenticeship program is we're inviting other companies to use it. They can now use our apprenticeship program to train their employees, because while we obviously want to make money as a company and grow on our own, we also understand that the industry itself can't fail.
We want to keep our skill of Kentucky, our young people, our young men that are coming out of the system right here in Kentucky. How do we do that? We do that with the track program. The track program is a program where juniors start to learn a skill, start to learn a trade.
Well, it starts in the middle school. It does. We need to get our career counselors, not guidance counselors, career counselors involved at the middle school and high school level to let them know what avenues they need to be looking at after they graduate high school. A lot of these kids coming out of high school have no idea what they're going to do after they graduate high school.
I went to Southside, which is technical school, and I did the electrical program there. I did the quick start program, which is like all the basics, like some tools, how to use them, safety like measures, like lift, training, and all that other stuff. Well, the apprenticeship program has just no debt, so in college you have all the debt that you can. My brothers are still paying off their college, and I thought it'd be a better idea. If you do the apprenticeship program, you get your salary like increases every so often, so like whenever you get done, probably gonna be more than whenever people are getting out of college.
Well, last year I was here for a summer youth program, basically an internship with them. I didn't know much about this program at all until I got used to it. I pretty much started liking this because it's more hands-on. You learn more every day, you learn. And I really like that about this place. I was just focused on just trying to graduate, that's all. Really not much of a focus into college. Soon I was about to graduate, so I contacted John D. and asked him when the apprenticeship, basic quick start, was gonna start, because I really still want to work here. But honestly, I owe it to these guys and also my mom for encouraging me and basically being with me throughout all this.
Also, we have a full-fledged apprenticeship program, a 144-hour classroom program with a minimum of 2,000 hours on-the-job training. What does that do for you? Again, it arms you with skills. It makes you competent when you go out into the workforce. I like what Les Brown says. He says, if you get knocked down, try to land on your back, because if you can land on your back, you can see your way up. And in Kentucky, we always get up.
The apprenticeship is a much faster path to a better career. In the state of Kentucky, you got two different ways to become an electrician. You can either do 6 years in the field, or if you take an apprenticeship program, you can do it in 4 years. So it's a much faster way. Amtech has a nice deal with guaranteed raises as long as you keep with your paperwork and then you keep doing your passing your classwork. So You know, I like the job security. You know, I know this is what is expected of me. I do that, this is what I get on the back end. You know, there's none of that uncertainty that comes with some other jobs. I wish I had known more about this when I was leaving high school. And the way I kind of picture it is, you know, I went to college. You know, I have college debt that I'm working to pay off, and I could have done this and skipped all that, you know, and then been farther ahead. So if you like working with your hands, if you like lots of self-directed work, it's definitely something I would say you should get into. Our responsibility isn't just getting the job done, it's passing on the knowledge. This is, you know, in the trades, it's not just doing the work. We have people coming up behind us, and our job is to share what we know with them. They don't get any better unless they're taught. In Kentucky, once you pass your 4th year, then you have to go take your journeyman's exam. Once you pass that and you have your 4 years completed, that's when you get your license to be a journeyman electrician. So that's my short-term goal right now. Get through the 4th year, pass that test, you know, get the license. I look at my 10-year high school reunion was recently, and I'm looking at the people I've met and seeing where they are and realizing, you know, I'm a little bit past that now. You know, even though we had similar experiences, you know, we graduated from high school, went to college, you know, they're still spinning their wheels trying to figure out what their degree is good for. I think I'm a little bit better off now.
An apprenticeship, also there's a bunch of pluses to come with it. You know, you get to learn stuff, you get raises, you get to meet great people. And due to the quick start, I felt like it was a good spot for me to go where I was at, because I was doing all this other stuff, working in factories, fast food. And when I come into Amtech as electrical trade, my father's been doing it for 20 years. And he encouraged me to come do it, and I really like it because it's a lot of hands-on. And then once the apprenticeship started, it just opened the doors to a whole lot more to do, learn more about pipe bending, learn different types of pipe, different materials to use, wiring stuff up. You know, I just learned a whole lot, and it's preparing me for the future of what I'm about to take with Amtech. I never thought I'd be an electrician, but I always liked working with my hands. I wanted to be a mechanic. My dad got me in this trade, and you know, I couldn't ask for nothing else.
Like, if college and the apprenticeship program is like your decision, do the apprenticeship program, because you're going to work, you're learning on the job as well. Like, it's just great experience, work experience, and the apprenticeship just helps you, you know, helps you even more. They're going to college for 4 years and going to end up in like thousands of dollars in debt. I, on the other hand, are in my field of work, and I'm still going to school, you know, like college or whatever, but I'm getting paid for it, and it's all free. They're taking care of me. I love my job. Like, it's not just a job, it is a career. I'm building and growing with this company and trying to move forward.
Who are the people that can be a part of an apprenticeship program? You're looking at ages 16 to 60. There's really no age beyond 16 that can't be a part of this program. We've got over 184 different types of people that come together that makes up this program with over 3,100 apprentices. There's nothing that can't be apprenticed. You say, what are some of the apprentice programs that you have? Well, manufacturing, healthcare, IT is hot right now, and many, many others, just to name a few. If you want to be a skilled, competent laborer, the way to do it is through apprenticeship. What is the benefit of being in an apprenticeship? For that young person, they learn a skill. They become a competent person in the workforce. They also get a certificate that's nationally recognized. No matter where they go, it will be recognized. What about for that business? Well, the big thing for the business is, as you know, there's a shortage of skilled labor. That business gets an opportunity to tailor-make a young person into what they need. That is huge. So who do we contact? Contact us at the Labor Cabinet, labor.ky.gov.